Hey guys, happy 4th of July, and I'm in the book of Exodus right now. And in the book of Exodus, Moses and his brother Aaron are trying to convince the Pharaoh to let them out to worship God out of Egypt, to worship God and sacrifice to them, and to get back to the land of Canaan, which is where Abraham and Isaac and all of them settled. And in that book, they're trying to convince the Pharaoh to let them out, but his heart is hardened, so he won't let them out. So it takes 10 plagues for him to finally let them out. And on the 10th one, all the firstborn of every Egyptian was killed. So then the Egyptians were finally wanting to let them out. And but his heart was hardened. So before all the other plagues, that it took that long for him to let them finally do it. And to make this connection, you know in life, you'll meet people that have those hardened hearts, and maybe it's going to take something like that to convince them to start following Christ. And then it took Moses and Aaron's 10 times, 10 not 10 times, 10 plagues to finally convince him to start following Christ. So what you can take away from this, for me at least, is to stay persistent, keep praying for that person, for that person to come closer to Christ. I feel like that's that story, just to keep praying for them, just to get closer to Christ and to keep going on their journey of faith if they're doubtful. You know, and that's about it. Happy 4th of July. Hope you guys have an amazing 4th of July. And I love you, but Jesus loves you more.